Welcome everybody. Today I am finally getting to terms and fixing this nonsense. I really do hate the situation I have over here, especially this, and there is nothing seem to be working. Like, I've tried to rebuild it completely, I've tried to actually put different station in here. And no, scratch that. I have not waited long enough to figure if that's going to be the case of fixing this madness. But upon thinking more, I think this is a crappy design on my part. Like, it kind of looks meh, you know? So I thought, what would be better than just completely deleting everything and building new one? I checked this area is pretty flat, so I thought maybe I'm gonna go on and build a train station here-ish in this little area. But for that, I'm gonna have to buy this beautiful tile, because ideally the downtown is gonna expand a little bit more down here, and that's gonna be like super central-ish area for the city, because I'm not planning to have massive downtown, but yeah, maybe it's gonna go like halfway here. We'll see, time will show. But for that, this needs to go. And also, I thought this area would be perfect for a little above ground elevated train station. Ooh, look at that. That's actually even better. I clicked on this one, small one. Probably small one is going to be more suited for this area. It's going to service some of these guys, and maybe they're going to hop on a train and go to the downtown. But ideally, I want them to use my trams and buses whenever I implement them. So yeah, let's actually, I kind of want to use still the terminus station, because I want to simulate somewhat the Ogilvy train station in Chicago. And this one is going to work better because it's central hub between buses and trams and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to have, maybe it would be more economical to just move it, but oh well. I'm going to completely delete all of this nonsense and plop it there. I just hope this is not a train station bug. It was my mistake with that thing, or maybe that area is bugged a little bit. So here it's gonna behave better. At least this is hope of mine. At least for now. Of course. But yeah, I'm gonna build it right here and try to make something off of it. What is this one? I was trying to find, I think Skills builds. He had such a cool train station for him, for his series, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I don't really know where he got it from and how he downloaded. Where is this thing? Terminus. There we go. Right here, right? I think right here is perfect place. Let me just check the elevation stuff. Oh yeah. Super flat over here. Gonna even play God a little bit and flatten it even more, just to be safe. I just don't want that situation with people to occur again, and for some reason I think it could be because I played with elevation a little bit. I made it hilly. So now I will actually try to make it flat and have slight elevation towards, like, because I still want the tracks to be elevated for simplicity of it, and for not even simplicity, to emulate the said Ogilvy train station, because all the tracks are elevated above ground and stuff. So this is what I'm going for. Alright, I think this is actually perfect place for a little time-lapse-y. So, hope you're gonna enjoy this one. Cue the music. Alrighty, so this is something I was able to come up with my limited ideas and creativity. If anybody watches this and has anything else to add, I'm more than willing to come back to it, because I'm not set for this design. Is this a little jank? It is a little jank, isn't it? Why are you being this way? That's very odd. Is this the payment for using Anarchy? Okay, it looks a little better now. Actually, much better. Alright. I couldn't, I decided to do it raised over here, using this number over here, elevated. So later I could go and dig under it whenever I decide to maybe continue this road here. It would be easier to dig under. This is the sole reason for it. But as of now, let's see if people gonna freak out using it. And I think it's only appropriate to add a little bit of commercial area around here, because why not? For people it would be too noisy, but for trains I think that would be alright. And there we go. A little bit of variety. I'll stop at this section over here. Let's see what they say. Anybody coming here? Absolutely not. Also, I do want to do the city justice and add a little bit more of a bike-friendly areas. I want to scratch my noggin and think how I can add it pathways and whatnot so people can bike more freely. But also I don't want to overtake the whole city with bike lanes and just give them dedicated routes to get to places, you know, because otherwise it would be a little bit out of control. Also, might be a controversial opinion, despite liking a lot bikes, why are you not using? I just spent money building this for you. Despite I like bikes a lot and it looks cool and everything, you cannot convince me otherwise. It's just risking cars. This would be penny justice. Pennies would be thrown at people. Pennies mean 1 cent. Don't think otherwise. But yeah, anybody here? Ooh, we do have 55 people. I actually wonder if anybody uses this station over here. This is not permanent solution either. I need to think how I can make this road connect better, because if I were to use this road, it would look a little meh to connect to this intersection. But what if I use here like so? Nope. Let's go on the ground. I think this is reasonable actually. Maybe even better parking spot over here. Medium solar panel covered parking lot. That sounds like fantastic. Is there a large one since we... No large. Because I assume a lot of people be visiting this. So we have one parking over here, maybe for drop off and pick up. And this is if they want to go permanently, not permanently, but for longer stays. And maybe a little bit. Oh, can I zone on that side of the road? Do I have to play around with this shenanigans again? Oh yeah, I want to put little shops in here. Maybe one small shop or 2 shops. Let's see how many I can fit. Wrong. Brain turned off. Let's just go for a smaller shop here, maybe. Oh, and it's actually be 2 shops. Fantastic. One in here too, for good measure. And since this is why wouldn't I put a bike storage too? Motorcycle parking lot. I don't think I've seen motorcycles here. Small bicycle storage. I think you can be living there. Just for the odd chance somebody would want to come here. few people here. 26 passengers waiting here already. I guess they wanna hop to downtown. Let's see if they're gonna hop on this train. Anybody gonna get out? Zero movement is happening. Oh! Can somebody explain me what happened here? I need to know. Hold on, let's wait for another train. Are you like... Which way are you trying to go? Is there jank over here somewhere? Okay, you go. You... Oh, I see. I see my shortcoming. Let me fix that with my beautiful, beautiful anarchy mod that allows me to do it. I know it's kind of like cheating-ish because I don't have the styles unlocked, but realistically, who's there to judge me? Literally no one. I doubt even Dragon gonna watch to this point. If you know, you know. Come on. It shouldn't take this long. Opa. Good, good, good. As I said before, and I'm gonna say it again, playing this game is like putting small fires over and over again. Okay, are we satisfied with this? Where is the station? Jesus. People still waiting here? 170 people actually waiting here. Okay, who's gonna get on this train? Anybody? We have 73 on board. Some got out. Nobody really getting... This is what I was kind of suspecting. A lot of people are going to use this line to get from downtown to here, which I don't mind, really. I want to wait for another one. I think this could be a little central hub station for buses, maybe going around, picking people up and coming here. Because I do have one running this way. I don't have any public transportation going this direction. And maybe this would be actually not a bad place to connect them. That said, how would I want to do that? Can I actually... How would I want to do that? I feel like another train just disappeared here. Did that happen? Is this something that's happening? Are they not allowed to go that way? Also, I think I made a mistake and some might have spotted it. But what if I move? Can I manipulate and move this one here and this one here? No. Hold on. Can I move you here and you here? How do I manipulate this little area? Hold on, let me pause this. Yeah, I think it's gonna be easier to just get rid of that line and build a new one before I figure this out. Because that's gonna be... I mean, this line is pretty popular. But, yeah, I see what's the issue is they intersecting over there. We don't like it that. We don't like it. How do I go back? Why am I forced to do this? Is it me being dumb? Okay, we go from here. Maybe for the sake of adding more live to the neighborhood, I'm using tram. To add more life, like maybe on this side, so one train is coming this way, another one that way, since we don't have that too populated. How do we do? To the right? Yeah. I don't know why I would place it here. Makes absolutely zero sense. And go there, and come back, and go I might have to go here and come back. So Ellen to what I was to neighborhood to downtown. Forgot what I called it, but this is what it's called now. Okay, let's monitor this station for a little bit longer. What are you? Where you came from? Alan. Is this the train that not mine? I think those are mine trains. Maybe they are. There's no way to tell, at least for me. 2 gas stations here, that's fantastic. Can we build anything else but train station, please? I think actually you can go away. We can plop a pub over here for the people trying to get lit before going to downtown. Is there something? I mean, sure, I'm okay with that. I'm actually completely fine with this, and then we can move this buddy boy a little bit closer. Oh my lord, this is actually pretty open of a station. Oh, I love it. It looks fantastic. Look how many people. Can even the train accommodate them all? Hold on, I want to see if anybody gonna get here. People just got out. Some did go on. Okay. Who are you? Okay, this is not mine. I feel like a lot of people would hop on here. Well, this train station is alive and functioning, I can tell you that right away. And I do love seeing it. What I want to see more, I'm trying to figure out how can I maybe branch out and put like a little bus depot here. Let me see. And just like that, this episode turned into a little episode of public transportation. That's not it. Where my bus is at? Where I'm not seeing bus station. Oh, I don't have it set yet. Okay. Well, there is no more permanent solution than temporary solution. Let me plug this one in here. How are you overlapping with that? How does this make any sense? Literally makes no sense. Okay. Turn out the anarchy. Let me see the size of this. Small bus station. I think this would be sufficient. Can I actually plop it? Oh, yes, I can. No. On this side. Is it clipping through? No, it's like right under. See, this is the reason why I made this thing. Well, it's kind of clipping through, but no, is that cargo? I don't want cargo line to go here. I should be charging the pass-through lane trains for using and abusing my area and my tracks. Anywho, let's maybe do a little loop around here and go back to this station. There's gonna be a few loops. That's for sure. Bus stop shelter. There's bicycle stands. That's fantastic. That's what I want. Alright, maybe we want to service this big building. Maybe we want to surface this beach area that I have built off camera and never showed to anybody. Maybe here. Here. And back. Okay, I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. And then I want to connect it another way around with this. So yeah, let me not overcomplicate things. So let's start with this. We're gonna go here. This is kind of ridiculous. Why would you choose to do that? This is not one way. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. And no, that's ridiculous. Let's start with here. What is happening? Okay. Let's start with this one. That's gonna go here. That's gonna go there. Now I have to start with this. Are they on the wrong side of the road? This. 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 Still questions, but nope. Need to rethink that. Absolutely need to rethink this whole situation. How does it work? Okay, let me start here and then go here. Alright, I think I'm just gonna add to both sides and then run with consequences later. Consequences. Okay. Because this might be a little bit ridiculous, the loops they're making. I'm not a huge fan of it. But let's try it again. Let's start from here. Go to this bus station here. Then we're gonna go here. Then here. I'm deliberately being quiet, not saying here and here and here again. Up back. And this buddy boy. And then end the loop here. Okay, and the loop looks better now besides... Oh no, I see what's happening here. Alright, let's see if that's gonna be any good. But also, I do want to add small line from like this neighborhood to here to connect it that way. And since this neighborhood is kind of connected with trams, I'm hoping to be able to use similar stops. I also want them to keep using trams, so I think I'm just gonna go a little loop from there to station. I don't know if this is gonna work. I've never done it, but I'll start from station and go back there. Can I just click here? Thank you. This is gonna be a smaller loop. Too bad I can't use the same stop, but how does it look? It looks okay to me. Okay, buses are working. No, they're not. Nobody's using it, and way too many way too many buses. So this is shopping center to my house, because that's where my house is, simulated house. And that's not it. To beach island and bus station to my house. Let's do the colors real quick. Absolutely whatever what colors there are, just so I can differentiate them. Some time has passed. Way too many buses. Let me adjust this real quick. You don't need. You're probably gonna be fine with 4. And let me make you free. Hold on, absolutely free. I want people to use them since I have absolutely no need. Money. Because I have no idea how I'm making this much money, but I'm okay with that. And let it run for a second. And maybe we're gonna see some... Ooh, look at this. They're making money too. This is fantastic. Anybody using the bus station? 14 people using it, so it's definitely getting used. Wow, it's loud. Okay, 22. All right, people gonna go around using this station. I'm confident. Give it more time. 16 people, 3, 17. Oh yeah. There's bicycles and everything. Fantastic. This is what I want to see. And maybe I will develop this area a little bit more with I don't know, a little shopping center, because why not? Right from here, we're gonna go straight here. Nope. Give me a line. Why not? On this portion over here, I wanna do the little manipulation with the road and with my freaking zoning. There we go. And let's zone small commercial here. I want it to be bigger. Hold on. Just don't build a gas station, for the love of Jesus. I have a feeling this is a gas station. Actually, if it's a gas station here, I don't mind it too. No, I do mind it. We have one right there. Literally right here. So if it's a gas station, it's gonna go away. I guarantee you. Look how live this area looks. Jesus, hold on. I need to do something about this. No U-turns. This might need to turn into a runabout, I feel like. Look how many bicycles there are. Hold up. I think there is an actual need for like pedestrian/bicycle bridge over here. Yeah, let's plop small runabout. I have a idea what I want to have here, so I'm gonna implement that somehow. Let me just find where those stuff are. Right here. So once again, I did see this in the infrastructurists video. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to implement it myself, because as I have mentioned, my abilities. Do we have no, we do not. But I wanna... How are you overlapping with that? Beyond my understanding. But from here, maybe not. Maybe even from here to there, we're gonna have a bicycle bridge like so. And then a little pedestrian bridge there as well. Hard to see, hard to see. Perfect. I don't want them to be closer, but that's fine. And they're so not the same height. Why are you being this way to me? What have I done? Hold on, let me just turn off the snapping. Turn off the anarchy. I might need the anarchy. For some forsaken reason, it's overlapping there. Well, I might be able to fix it. Oh, no need. All right, and then from here we're gonna have shared path. Let's do continuous curve. This no snapping. And can I upgrade this runabout to support bicycles? Where are you? Like so. Yes. Yes. And then we connect. No. Ay. Wanna go from here to here. I only wish I could stop fighting the game. Let's go back to here. We're gonna go from here to enable snapping again. Then pathway from here. Nope. I wish it returned to the menu and just hopped out of, just because it would be so much easier. I keep forgetting to do the curve. Why? What is happening here? Do I have to go like bridge here? Is that the issue? Let's try this. Oh, it's being weird. Is it because it sees water in there? Let me move you just a smidge. Move you just a smidge too. So the bridges are the same. And then go from... My brain is losing in this fight right now. Why are you so dumb? How are you walking there, first of all? Come on, brother. I didn't have snapping on. Yo, I have no idea. I'm actually getting angry right now. Ridiculous. It looked so easy when infrastructurists did it. Why am I having such a difficulty with this? Why are you overlapping? How are you overlapping with this one? Okay, let's do this again. I will get in my way, I promise you. Okay. You wanna play this game, huh? I will spend $1 billion, but I will make it work. Fortunately, you're gonna have to be rebuilt too, because you're not identical, and I need it to be identical, otherwise it will drive me absolutely insane. In water. I will fix that. If you think you're gonna beat me, game, you won't. You won't beat me. Oh, wrong tool. Alright, let's try this again. Bike one first. Why first? I have no idea. Please don't snap there. Okay. And then this one second. And then from here we go. All right. Nope. Why is this happening to me? And how many times I'm gonna misclick? You know what? That works. People are using it, people are walking, people are cycling. Mission success. And we don't need bicycle lanes there. Why are we having those? Can we not have them? I don't know how to remove it. This removes it. Fine game. You're not gonna win. Promise you. Ay. Need to remove that thingy on the pedestrian bridge. Swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind by the end of it. Okay. Why? You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna fight it. It seems like majority of people preferring this anyways. And I feel like traffic is getting controlled here or messed up over here by a lot of people crossing. So oh God. What have happened here? Is this connection like this? That's what you're not happy about? There you go. Jesus, where are you all going? Are you all going to train station? What is happening here? As I said, fighting fires all the time. I'm glad people are actually using the... Oh yeah! This is actually super popular and I love it. And it seems like both of them are getting used. Red one more than the other one. Which one is the red one actually? Let me double check that. This line. That's fine by me. Completely okay with that. Doesn't mean the line that goes to downtown is completely hindered. And let me see if any funny business happening here. Doesn't seem like so. With the people, it's fixed. A lot of people using this. 3. They're kind of doing this again. They're doing this thing again. I think I know what's happening. All those people were waiting for bike storage. For parking. Is that the issue here? Because that's the issue. I will definitely add more bike storage. I have no problem with that whatsoever. And take yours. I'm getting sidetracked like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna monitor the city for now for a little bit and see what I can do about it. But for now, this is it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.